Go for it.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. All right. What's your name?
My name is Jessie Eisenhart.
But you have like a stage name.
I mean,
right?
I go by Jessie Grace.
Why do you go by Jessie Grace versus Jessie Eisenhart?
I mean, Grace is my middle name, and I feel like Jessie Grace looks better on an album cover rather than Jessie Eisenhart.
When did you decide to make like the name change?
I mean, I really didn't. That's my middle name.
Right. But why did you decide to go? You know.
I mean, I think it's catchy.
Yeah. So you like the way it sounds?
Jessie Grace. It's short. It's cute.
Do you feel like Jessie Grace is almost like a different side of who you are? In some ways, or is it like?
Yeah, kind of. It's more of like my music side.
Okay. All right. So, what is your primary goal in terms of music?
You know what it is? I mean, obviously when I was younger, I mean, I've been singing since I was 5, and I do have a dream to obviously get famous and all that. Everybody does, but I mean, if that doesn't happen, then I'm just happy just doing music and just being in the industry, you know?
Yeah.
That's what makes me happy.
So what's your favorite part about the process? Like you as a singer, when you're working in the studio, when you're writing songs, like what do you love most about it?
There's no rules. So that's probably my favorite part. You go high, go low, anything you want.
Yeah.
Write about anything you want. So I think that's my favorite part.
What about when you sing? Like what's like your ideal place to sing? Where do you feel most comfortable, most open and free?
Probably the studio.
Okay. But what kind of like studio environment?
I mean, I like a big one, but I definitely don't like having a lot of people with me. Like my friends always ask me to come, and I'm like, no, not at all, because I know I won't be focused, and I just don't want to be in that vibe.
Yeah. When you're collaborating, when you're working with people, what do you look for in someone that you're gonna work with?
Somebody who's different. I don't like somebody who has the same vision of 20 other people. You know, I like hearing different ideas, different pitches, just different people.
Right. What are some of your musical influences right now?
Right now, I mean, everybody out kind of sucks. But I'm into like a lot of old people. I like Usher, Joe Budden, Whitney Houston, Toni Braxton, that kind of vibe.
So if you could
mostly on the R&B side.
Okay. But is there any new R&B that you like at all? Anything new that's out?
I mean, I like it, but I'm not crazy about it.
Right. Do you not feel that anyone's like making like classic records anymore?
No.
Really?
I think it all sounds like Pop-Tart shit. And everybody's saying about bottles and bitches, so I don't think it's real music.
Okay. Well, what about if you could collaborate with any artist or any producer, who would it be and why?
Usher and probably Joe Budden.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like both of them together? Like a monster track. What would the song called?
I don't know yet.
Champagne and Bitches?
Maybe. No, I don't know yet. I have no idea yet. It depends what the song's even about, the vibe and everything, but just something out of the ordinary.
Okay. So all right. So this is a question I was supposed to ask. If you got 2 contracts at the same time, let's say let's say let's say you got 8 contracts at the same time. There's a bidding war. Okay. You just dropped your debut album, and people are like, holy shit, this new music is amazing.
Okay.
And you got some major labels and you got some indie labels. What would you choose and why? And are there any labels that you really love?
I would probably start off with indie, because I mean, major is a lot more strict. So it's like going from doing your own thing to somebody telling you what to do when you're not allowed to post this and that. You know, it's a big change.
Right. So you think you'd have more freedom at an indie label?
Probably, but I feel like people at an indie label don't go as far.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think they just don't have the same reach on it because they don't have the money behind it, or because they don't care?
I just think that indie is very laid back. They're not as on top of your shit as a major is, so I don't think people in indie go as far.
So then,
I don't think they're up to like Usher's level or like Justin Bieber's level. Justin Bieber.
Would you want to be managed by Scooter Braun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because he's so you want to go.
I mean, everybody that he does manage, I think they're really talented. That's what I've noticed about him. He doesn't go for the ordinary pop stars.
Really?
Yeah.
Who else did you meet? You got Justin Bieber. Who else?
Him, Ariana Grande. She's a beast with her vocalist. Tori Kelly. She's a beast. Who else?
Well, so this is some new stuff that you like, right? You like Ariana Grande.
I like her. I don't bump to her daily, but
what do you bump on it? What do you bump on?
Very talented. Like I said, just like old stuff, like Boyz II Men, Tony Braxton, just anything that isn't basic.
What about, do you like Jodeci?
Who?
Jodeci?
Yes.
No?
Like Casey and JoJo.
Casey and JoJo?
All that stuff.
What about Genuine?
Who?
Genuine?
Yeah, I love him.
Alright, cool. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do I see myself? See, a few months ago when we did do this whole interview and I was pale white, so that's why we're doing it again. I had a different perspective on everything, and I said like I wanted to be touring and this and that. But I don't know, I guess like as I'm getting older and finding myself more, like I said, if I don't end up at that point, then like I still just want to be successful in the industry, whether I'm an artist or anything else.
Is there anything else that you want to do aside from being an artist? In the industry?
I mean, yes and no. It's like obviously that's my main goal.
Right.
But if that doesn't happen, I guess like work at a record label, like a music publishing company, something that's just constantly always around music.
Right. Would you be happy just being like a big local artist, like a New York artist?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, as long as I'm just singing, doing something I love.
Do you like singing in the studio more than in front of people, or is it all the same to you?
It depends, because I am a little weird sometimes with singing in front of people, because I feel like people are very judgmental. So it's like when I am singing, it's like that's my own world right there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I kind of like doing it most in the studio because I'm just in the booth by myself. And
so here's the question though. So for example, like someone like Scooter Braun manages he's pushing Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, whoever to be huge. You know what I'm saying? To like really be huge. And obviously they don't have a lot of like right to their own agency in some ways. Don't. So how do you feel about that? Like everyone, if you were megastar right there on the corner, everyone, but is that what you want? Do you want? Like everybody paparazzi, like, hey, Jessie Grace, we saw you last night with Usher at the Palladium or something.
See, I'm a very shady person. Not even in the sense where like I'm, like I'll do something behind your back, but it's just I'm very to myself. I don't like people in my business.
Right.
So it's like with the paparazzi knowing who I'm hanging with, or assuming, if I'm, because I have a lot of guy friends, so it's like I don't want them assuming I'm banging all of them when I'm not.
TMZ would be saying she's banging everybody.
I want to deal with all of that, and I'm just.
So how are you going to navigate that though? Is the question. Because that's like something that you really got to think about. Like you're obviously a private person. You have paparazzi right there taking photos of you. Like how would you deal with that?
I probably would just honestly just wear like a hat and a hoodie every day. Swear to God.
And then what about all like judgment? Like you'd obviously be performing.
I mean, I don't care what people think.
Right.
At all.
Cool. What do you want people to know about Jessie Grace as an artist? Like what do you think? What do you represent? What do you want to put out there?
What's what I want to put out there? Just be yourself. Because I've learned that a lot of people are afraid to be themselves because this world is so judgmental. Right. Girls are always judging you, boys are always judging you, your ass isn't fat enough, this and that. But just like be yourself, embrace your weirdness. Like growing up, I was always called weird and different. And like I kind of always took that in a negative way, but as I got older, I learned to use it in a positive way.
Right.
Like it's good to be different.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much for this interview. I appreciate it.
You got it.
Cool.